messing with it over here real quick. Alright, let's see. Going into settings. I like viewing the camera. Alright, there we go. Okay, switching back everybody. Sorry about that. Sorry about that huge long wait and whatnot. Welcome to the Soul Stream, everyone. Thank you for deciding to hang out on this Thursday edition of the channel. And sorry about that. We had to restart real quick because we were having a little bit of technical difficulty. As usual, all that stuff that, you know, decides to happen right away. Yeah, stay hydrated, everybody. Stay hydrated. Okay. Restart. Perhaps. And then I'm gonna scream it, restart. Right now, everyone. Okay. I think that should be enough. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Let's restart this the right way, you guys. Stream is starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Soul Stream, you guys. And I just bumped the microphone. Great. I don't know. I don't like my hair at the moment. It looks kind of funny. I feel like I have to move that around somehow. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes my hair sits at a strange angle and I'm like, I don't know if I like that too much. 1 second, you guys. It's like sometimes I feel like I don't have enough. It used to be shorter on this side, you guys. My hair grew out pretty fast and I was able to like volume it a little bit more. Now it's like no volume at all. There, that's better. Much better. There we go. We got the natural look going on there. Okay, let me switch back to the stream right there. You guys are like, damn it, Soul, you're supposed to be fixing yourself before the stream starts. Okay, restart. Sorry about that, you guys. We had a stream crash. In all seriousness, and I apologize for that. My bad, you guys. I didn't know that was gonna happen. We kind of went in the wrong direction, I guess. Heaven forbid we go to the right, you guys. We must always go to the left here in Skyrim. Oh, lords. Oh, it's a reference to a show. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it went over my head. Danny Filth, welcome back. Welcome, guys. Android says one of the Witcher DLCs is $9.99? Nice. Ah, I know those freaking taxes, dude. Those taxes, Android. What a rip. They're like, you know, with the amount of loyalty that you pay to Microsoft or Sony or whoever, they should just give it and they'll be like, you know what, man? I love you, Android. Here you go. Have this Witcher DLC for 50 cents off, man. I'm just gonna cut you a deal this one time. But nope, Microsoft, Sony can't be like that, you guys. They're always like, I need that 50 cents. Oh, was the hair hitting the mic or the air? Probably both of them, huh, Chronic? And in your case, a little bit of smoke. No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing. Shh. Messed up. Calling Crons out like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and crash. We probably should. Stream is starting. Let's do this while running, you guys. Stream is starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not crash, I would hope. Did I flash the cards already, you guys? I can't even remember anymore. I've been distracted now. Now I'm distracted because I am worried if, you know, if it's gonna crash or not. Guys, welcome to the Soul Stream. Thank you for hanging out. Thursday edition of the channel. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Oh, Lord have mercy. There we go. Welcome. Thank you. Woo! We're live again. GTA 4 Blue Wolf. Oh, interesting. Oh, gosh. A bear. Best be glad that that was my candlelight spell. Not fire like I thought. Okay, we got him. We got him. ASMR at its finest. Start breathing into the mic. Is that ASMR enough? Yeah. Speaking of that, I've been watching a lot of Bob Ross's streams lately. Pretty interesting. Very interesting, you guys. Very nostalgic as well. And how's everybody doing, you guys? Sorry if I keep forgetting to ask. I apologize if this is a bit later of a cast today. Busy with some work stuff. I'm thinking about, you know, I'm not really in charge, so maybe I shouldn't be sticking my nose in this business, but we're having a business fair at our school and stuff, and it's going to be run by the students. We're appointing, you know, managers and all this and that. And I'm not really in charge of advertising and stuff, but I kind of want to go above and beyond at work, so I want to start advertising for the business fair. making posters and all that. So I might be, what you call it, a little bit time consuming, I guess I could say. But other than that, I think it'd be pretty cool. So sorry I'm late to the cast, you guys. I was just kind of trying to brainstorm some ideas. Also, I'm going to help them with the website. I want to kind of make a skeleton website, right? Oh, yeah. Well, I know that, Chronic. You know what I'm talking about. Like, cut you that 50-cent deal, like, right there. Xbox gives you, you know, the free gold games that are, like, you know, worth about, what, $5 or something. Void's in the stream? Oh my god, you guys. Drop everything. Drop everything. Void's here. No, what's up? How are you doing, dude? Richard DLC. Well, maybe he wants to see it, silly. What, you got a problem? No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing. How are you doing, silly? Welcome in. Welcome, guys. Happy Thursday, everybody. Oh, man. Finally Friday. Oh, hey. Are you kidding me? I thought we were going to do some peaceful mining. I was just ready to sit back. Oh, you know, rest my weary arms while we just mine for a little bit. Nope. Snow Bear had to come out here and ruin it. Snow Bear's like, you ain't getting anything done today, Soul. Me and my relatives are after you. What's up, Alpha Wolf? How are you? Welcome back. Who died? What are we rested in peace for? Oh, rip stream? Oh, man. Speaking of that, I was in Nate's channel earlier, too. Just kind of lurking and whatnot. Did Oceanic not come back? Oh, okay, there you are, Ocean. I was like, oh, man, Ocean did leave. Because I said you were free to fly, my angels. I was being sarcastic, though. I was like, please stay. Please stay with me. Please. Yeah, welcome back, you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Entropic J with the auto host. Thank you, thank you. Polar Bear probably had family. I know, that's what I was saying to you, Ocean. I'm like, dang it, the whole family's after me today. It's the second one that we fought so far, so. Oh, you get some free games with PS Plus. Nice, Crons. I know that too, Chronic. Why are you telling me all this information? I know. Come on, man. No, I'm kidding. Because I have one of these series, $9.99. I have $10. Oh, yeah. That's Android's conundrum right now. Or problem issue. Trying to buy a game. And unfortunately, it's charging him that extra 50 cents for tax and whatnot. But he's got $10 though. And that sucks because you don't want to, you know, charge that extra 50 cents to your credit card. I mean, not if you have like a zero balance and stuff. You're like, oh, what a pain. Now I gotta pay this. Okay, so right now we're just kind of wandering and whatnot. We just suffered from a stream crash a little bit ago, so that was unfortunate. Oops. Who were to know? Who would have known? Xbox loyalists. Oceanic, we had just discussed that. Kronk's like, I know! Yeah, they both get free ox. They both get free games in their stores respectively, you guys. Fox over here! What I was gonna try to say, I was like, Fox over there. Xbox loyalists. I drove past GameStop a while ago. Yes, Nintendo Switch coming out. What time is it, by the way? 10:49 over here, so almost 11. I'm guessing that, hey, look. You can see through this wall over here. There's water inside of the mountain. Good lord. Or I guess iceberg, whatever this is. There's water inside of it. Who would have thunk? Who would have? Just rubbing a little salt in my wounds here, Crons. Just rubbing a little salt in there real good. I feel it. I feel that sting. Feel that burn. Oh, you pre-ordered, silly? Nice. I'm trying to get up here, you guys. I apologize. I'm trying to get on top of these lovely icebergs. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't go that way. Oops. We're just kind of traveling, like I said. Can I go this way? Oh, I can't go that way either? It's messed up. That is rude. Okay, where are we then? We must be like somewhere very, very, very far north. Not that far north. Solstheim. We almost went to Solstheim on foot. They're gonna be like, hey, you gotta take that special boat, Soul. Alright, so apparently somehow we ended up following the river all the way this way. But I don't know where we should go exactly. Let's just kind of wander around for a little bit, you guys. We're lost wanderers. Lost travelers. No, I know what we could do. We got a couple of quests down here that we could maybe start up. Who knows? We'll see, you guys. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't voted in the Twitter poll, this is my first Twitter poll ever. So if you haven't voted, you guys, excuse me, go check it out. It is on whether I should spend 15 bucks on another ESO character or spend 15 bucks on what you call it? Oblivion. I lost my train of thought. I was reading right there. So Lay says, I'm not sure if people are streaming the game yet. Which one? Legend of Zelda game. Alpha says you're out of water. Yet it still sounded like you were for a bit. Another glitch? Was it Alpha? I probably missed that one. Darn it. Instead of a fruit gusher, it's a fruit glacier. Ooh. Glacier height. Ocean says I'm not getting a Switch, but I'm getting the Breath of the Wild. Dude, Breath of the Wild, you guys, is getting like rave reviews. It's getting like perfect scores. I don't know. Pretty awesome though. And there we go. I don't know, Android. Maybe we should do one of the DLCs. Ah, so tedious though. We only have like an hour left of stream. We could start something up, I guess. Probably right. Okay, I got it. We'll go ahead. We'll do this quest over here in Riften since we're not too far from Riften. Gotta pass over a little bit. Too bad. Okay. Okay, we're gonna head to Riften, you guys. We'll do the Civvy Blackbriar quest. This is the one where Civvy Blackbriar is in jail. Somebody bought a horse from him, though. No. Somebody sold him a horse and he didn't pay or something like that, so he wants me to get the horse back. I think that's along the lines. Maybe. Maybe. Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind Master Race, he says. Andromeda Soul Stream, I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that one. Ocean. I don't know. That is definitely going on the list, but there's always like a lot of backlog of games that I have to play. Or that I need to get back to, I guess I should say. I have not seen the Logan movie either. Hey JC, how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. You too, Ocean? You're gonna watch Logan? Excellent. I've been seeing a couple of trailers on TV, actually. A spoiler for Logan. You're excited to see it? Nice. I don't know if I will, Android. I always have like a big backlog of games and stuff that I have to play. Like, for example, I still have Fallout 3. Hey, what on earth? Wildlife at its finest, you guys. Oh, he made it through. He made it through. Just goes to show, if you believe enough, do anything, you guys. Like that rabbit. Maybe, you guys. I might get Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't know. It just depends. I would be new to the series. If you believe, you guys, you can do anything. You can go through rocks. Anything is possible. What's up, Meta? Welcome back. Oh, you saw it, JC? You thought it was really good? Ooh, pretty cool. Well, I have to take your guys' recommendations for it. Take your word for it, you guys. Oh, donate it, says Chronic. But last time, I know. Don't trust me with that, you guys. I'm terrible. I'm a bad person. Bull is a bad person. That's like the second time I've done that. Oh, feel bad, man. It's because, oh man, Witcher was hard to stream. It was very hard to stream, you guys, because I was so like involved in the plot lines and stuff. What on earth? What the heck? That is the strangest noise I have heard in quite a while. Alright. I was just making sure that I had unrelenting force. So, dude, I haven't heard a gargoyle's yell in quite a while, you guys. That was creepy. I was like, what is that? I thought it was some kind of strange, like, ultra dragon or something popping up on me. Like, is that Alduin rolling around the corner, or what's going on here? Oh, they sent out the sentinel, did they? What's up? The guards weren't enough? You had to send the sentinel? This guy actually isn't attacking too much. I don't want to jinx it or anything. He's actually not too hostile. I'm probably gonna jinx it though. Look at that though. It's not doing much. Do we have a new follower, you guys? Welcome to the stream, new follower. Thank you so much. Can we get a new follower hype in the channel? Welcome to the Soul stream. I have no idea what's going on there. Must be some kind of glitch. That's strange, isn't it? I'm paw trapping that too. That is crazy. Oh, there's that notification sound. Thank you, new follower. Oh, good. Ankbot reset itself too. I forgot to reset the stuff when we started streaming, guys. Welcome back, Lucid. Happy Thursday, everybody. Well, I don't know. I'm slaying this guy because I don't want to. I'm not going to deal with him. Do you think if we don't slay him, you think he'll just hang out with us for a long time? Let's see what happens. Quicksilver ore and whatnot. I guess if we were just to hang out with him and stuff, he'd probably... Oh, you see, can I heal him? Do some healing hands right here. Oh, I can heal him a little bit. Don't kill him yet! Don't kill him yet, Argus! Oh, Argus ruined it. We didn't need him with this. Oh, I love it, Chronic. I love that game. That's amazing. Horizon Zero Dawn, you guys. Graphics look, oh, pristine. I haven't seen much of the storyline besides the part where, I think it's Aloy grows up. I like to call her Alloy, but that's not what they call her. I think it's Aloy. I think it's amazing. What do you guys think of Horizon Zero Dawn? That they think it's a lot like Far Cry Primal, which is a game that I do have now. I just haven't cracked it open yet. Speaking of the backlogs of games, I have a couple games from Black Friday that I haven't even opened yet. I have Dark Souls 3 that I've played just a little bit, but I haven't streamed it at all. And I have Gears of War 4, which I did play. That was another of the Black Friday games. And then Far Cry Primal, which I need to crack open. That one's completely closed. Plastic on and everything, you guys. Graphics are not everything. Oh, I know. That's what I was gonna say. Sorry, I didn't finish my thought there. I haven't seen most of the storyline though. I've only seen the part where she was growing up, and I liked that part of the story. I thought that was amazing. And then I've seen like bits and pieces here, so I don't know, exactly, what to say about the storyline though. As for graphics though, pretty cool. It reminds me of like Witcher and stuff. Ocean says Primal's kind of boring. Played it, got hyped for all the research Ubisoft did for the game. Yeah, I think I've definitely seen a couple of streamers play it. And it is a pretty interesting game. Otherwise, I wouldn't have thought about spending the extra $10 or whatever it was. PS4 Master Race? You mean PC Master Race, Chronic? What you talking about, man? You got your Master Races mixed up tonight, Crons. I think PC definitely probably takes that. Definitely, probably. 100% confidence in there, minus 10%. Alright, there we go. Frost Troll. Won't be frost trolling anyone now. What's that you hear? You're hearing some Man vs. Game in the background. He is streaming some Neo right now. Another game that I don't have. And I don't know, I like watching people play those games. I don't know if I'd play them myself. They are kind of like Dark Souls games, which are pretty difficult. Well, you know what? I've only played the first boss of Dark Souls 3, and I was able to beat him within the second time around because I've seen, a lot of Man vs. Game in his Dark Souls runs, so I know he dodges a lot. He dodges like close, so I kind of like dodged close into the enemy. But other than that, I don't know, you guys. Losing sales once again. They killed off their own exclusive games. No, who wins? Oh, not sure why Xbox One is losing sales once again. Well, I don't know either, silly. Hello, Skill Squad. How are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. We are headed to Riften, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and do like a little side mission over there for the Blackbriars, actually. Civvy Blackbriar, he's in jail. We have to go scream at him about a debt that he owes. We have to literally talk to a man about a horse. I gotta talk to a man about a horse. That's what we actually have to do today, so gotta rough arm him. Rough arm him, you guys. Dark Souls 3 is the very easy. It's the easiest one, Android. Cool. That makes me feel a little bit better, for sure. Dark Souls series was awesome, says Alpha Wolf. Dude, I don't know. I haven't played it much, but I hear that a lot though. I have no choice but to agree. Lucy says because Xbox One don't even know how to make their own cords with their products. Oh, I know. They had some problems. The Xbox did with their own Halo series, I guess. I think sales are going down for that. That's what I heard too. Which is pretty sad, you know. Cool. But their decisions, you guys. Unless we work there, of course. That would be amazing. After Skyrim and Andromeda, he says. After that. Oh, I heard about those too, Ocean. Yeah, the hacks and whatnot. Dark Souls 1 is hard as F, he says. Oh. Ooh. I've seen some streamers like rage at any of the Dark Souls games. I've seen them rage quite many times. Especially Bloodborne as well. It's pretty nasty, you guys. Do we get a new follower? Welcome to the channel. Guys, can we get a new follower hype in the Soul stream? Welcome, new follower. Thank you for that. Let me restart this. Well, you know what? Let me check the lag, see if anything's going on with the audio. Okay, nope, not too bad. Really? Cool. Jan Eric, welcome to the channel. Thank you for hanging out. He says cool. I think I said cool too, huh? It's kind of strange. Like a jinx right there. EastEnders, Soul, you stream any hours that are East Coast friendly? Sometimes I do, EastEnders. It just depends on when I pop up. I'm sorry about the late cast today, you guys. I apologize for that. The reason I was late tonight is because I had some work stuff that I had to do. Trying to go a little bit above and beyond at work. What's ending up going on, you guys, is that I'm meeting standards at work, definitely, but we're having a business fair, and I guess I could be doing more than I am doing. I'm kind of just, you know, going at pace and stuff, and the deadline's coming up pretty soon. I don't see a lot of people advertising, so I'm thinking maybe I should take up initiative and start advertising for our little business fair. It's going on March 10th, you guys, so we have like pretty much a week. That. As for the East Coast hours and stuff, you guys, I will try to jump on a little bit before, maybe when my mom's cooking food, or you know, when I have a little bit of free time right after work. That'd be kind of cool, you guys, and cut up stream. I do have a question to ask then. Would it be okay, you guys, if I jumped on earlier just for like an hour or two? It might, maybe not even, it'd probably be like just for like an hour, but it'd be earlier, like about, let's say, no, maybe, yeah, because I get home at like, yeah, I would say that it might be around like 5 my time, so that'd be like 8 Eastern time, which is still pretty late. But and it might be like about from 5 to 5:30, 5 to 6, 4:30 to 6, something like that. But it'd probably be only for an hour, and then I could jump on later for a regular cast or what. Perhaps. I just don't like getting people riled up, you know, with a live cast, and then it's like, oh, well, guess what, you guys, I'm only here for like 30 minutes. Everyone gets sad. They're like, oh. That's why I feel bad. Otherwise, I would jump off for like a short stream or whatever. A lot more often. It's only because I have stuff that goes on in between that I'm not able to cast for, you know, 6-7 hours during the weekdays. That'd be amazing if I could, though. Hey, Pete, what up? You joining the party right now? This late at night? Welcome in. Oh, the party's here, you guys. We got Pete. Got our moderator. As long as you stream after 3 in the afternoon, I'm fine. He says that's when I get out of school. Nice. I hope I don't miss the early Soul stream. It'll probably be like a super short cast. If you guys miss it, don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. It'll be tiny. Isn't the minimum 3 hours, says Lucid? Minimum? I wish. I wish I could stay for 3 hours. The minimum is usually... You mean, wait, minimum for what, you guys? I don't know, I'm sorry, that threw me off. I'm thrown off. Psh. No, I'm not a partnered streamer on Twitch. So I guess there's no real limit that I have to be on. Per se. Kron's like, yeah, I don't care. Kron's like, I don't give a damn. I don't give a what you do. Thank you, Krons. Thank you guys for answering. Android said I wish you lived in the East Coast. Sometimes I wish I lived somewhere else too, but I wouldn't know where, you guys. I wouldn't know where to start. Washington is my only home. And I love the weather, you guys. We get all 4 seasons over here, so that's pretty good. That's the only thing that I would want in my, the next state that I decide to live in if I ever move. If I ever move. 6 p.m. Hawaii time. I know, it's always early over there. Always early. Feeling loopy, Pete? Oh, man. In a good way or a bad way? Here's Maik again. Dude, Maik is everywhere. All the time. Notifications turned on, says Eastender. Can't wait. Civil Hour. I know, Civil Hour hype. Have a good one, Eastender. Thank you for popping by, though. That is considerate. I appreciate it. Later. We get 1 season, says Ocean. Maybe 2. Well, they're probably the good seasons, though. They're probably like summer and what? Summer and spring? No. What seasons do you get though? In all seriousness, Ocean. Oh, perpetual sun and occasional rain. I actually like that. That sounds good. Sounds nice. Well, I don't. Well. Oh no, perpetual sun. I like the rain part. Perpetual sun. Me and sun don't get along too well. I'm all thinking about it. I don't know, just some bad memories, you guys. Just had to pop up with that. Self-medicate? Who said that? Who's self-medicating? Who's got the stuma? The skooma, excuse me. 2-hour stream? Nice. Well, thanks, Krons. And it'll just be, you know, like a quick stream or whatever. Just to jump on to say, you know, hey, what up? What up, early escapees? How are you guys doing? Not to mention, honestly, you guys, I am a bit more lively, like, right after work, because I'm still kind of hyped up and all that. As soon as I, like, start chilling and stuff, I get tired. I'm like, oh, it's time to go to bed. And then I'm like, no, wait, I have to stream. What are you talking about, Soul? What are you talking about, man? I'm becoming an Elder Scroll, you guys. Soul is becoming an Elder Scroll. No. It's all good, you guys. Nah, you're only as old as you feel, so don't feel old and you'll stay young forever. You'll stay lung forever, apparently. You'll stay young forever. You can't speak today. Soul cannot talk. Not at this moment. No, but thank you for coming in, everybody. I do appreciate it. Happy Thursday. Friday, if you are in the East Coast or somewhere that's, you know, over there on the other side. Over there across the mountains. Live in Puerto Rico. You get really hot days. I know. Oh man, Android. Me and the summertime, we don't do well. I sweat. I get really hot. I've been to Texas before. It was just one time when I was 12. So it was, you know, about middle school age or so, beginning of middle school. And, oh man, all I remember was that it was the hottest time of my life. I was sweating so much. My hair was like, it was all curled. I'm like, oh no. No. No bad memories of Soul Escape Visions Hawaii. Dude, that'd be amazing. One day, we could aspire to go to Hawaii. If I ever do, though, I'd have to say hello to you. Uh-oh. That's close enough. I think we'll get a little bit closer, lady. Oh, it's a pyromancer. Alright, we're going to our first official battle of the day. Hello, lady. We're still level 65, you guys, so not much has changed with that. I'm surprised, too. This week, I wasn't able to play as many games as I wanted, which is pretty sad, to be honest. I wish I could have played more. Like I said, I'm trying to do better at work, you guys. I realized I haven't been, like, slacking off. Like, not too much or anything, but I've just been kind of doing exactly what's expected of me at work. And I see a couple of other people kind of, like, really, you know, being good Samaritans and whatnot, and I'm like, dang it. Alright, I'll help you. I'll help you, Articus, come back. I think we got her, you guys. Okay. Healed. She is down for the count, at least for the moment. Okay, we got her, you guys. Okay, let me switch out to the lovely Spellbreaker shield and get this person up here. I hate frost mages, you guys, because they can slow you in an instant. Oh, fudge. Put my shield in the wrong direction there. Way to go, Soul, way to go. You come back here. Nice, we got him. Excellent. South Asian sweat the most. Ocean. He says I'm South Asian. I know that's why I say that. I go, I sweat sometimes, but it's all good because who cares? At least you're talking about, you know, yourself or whatever. That's how I am too. I'm like, oh well, if I make fun of someone, at least I'm making fun of myself. Try not to make fun of other people, you guys. That's always mean or whatever. What up, Vessie? How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. How goes it? He's like, let's trade places. Kron says the kind of heat in Texas. Sorry about that. Microphone cut out there. Oh, but I understand though. Dang it. Yeah, Texas is like humid heat. It is nasty. You get like sticky there and stuff. Yeah, I've heard of other places with dry heat and whatnot. Is this the skooma dealer? $10 says this is the skooma dealer. Weary. Of course he is. Take a look. Of course he is. Texas is dry heat. I went to San Antonio and it was like the opposite, silly. I swear on my soul. It was really, unless it was like a strange day. It was really humid and we drove through one of those flash floods on the way there. It was crazy, you guys. But we saw like the most beautiful rainbow. It was really, really cool. But yeah, hopefully I'll visit Texas one day. I have a couple of family down there. Oh yeah. We don't want to sell the skooma dealer. What if we sell the skooma dealer more skooma? Give him extra stock or whatever. I don't know how our lovely friend Argus rolls, but he can go ahead and chug the skooma if he wants. Well, until he like catches up or whatnot, I'm gonna go ahead and chug a lug mine. He's like, dang soul, dang. Vessie says I'm in New York in this moment and it's cold as hell. Dang, how many degrees? We just barely got back up to 50 degrees. It's been in the 30s. Last month, actually, I was checking out one of those pictures. We still had snow this exact time, same time last month. I like living in the Pacific Ocean. I like how you said that, Ocean. A cool way to say that. It's hot and wet over there, Android. Ooh. Hot and wet. What on earth is going on in the chat? Oh yeah, good times, good times. Howling cold, says Alpha. No, it ain't. It is boiling over. Okay, so we're headed to Riften right now. Still level 65. We kind of messed around with a couple of mages back there. They're all right. They're all right. Just joshing, just joshing. Save it. I'll leave it there. We should, says Ocean. Man, too bad the Twitch chat doesn't, what do you call it, scroll up that fast or that far, I should say. Let me see if I can modify this real quick, you guys. 1 second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, 2 friggin' at once. What on earth? I should have knocked her off the edge, huh? I was too nice there. Should have knocked this friggin' off the edge. Oh, come on, goat. Poor goat. I was forced to kill him, you guys. Forced to do it. My hands were tied. Well. Well, no. Such a troll you are. Yes. Chronic is our resident troll here. A terrible person, you guys. Just awful. Don't get to know him. Please. It will only cause misfortune and pain to come into your life. No, I'm kidding. Chronic, the best troll? Psh, I wouldn't say best. Psh. I wouldn't go that far, Pete. I know, poor goat. Poor goat. Sad on him. The Spriggan had family too, Oceanic. Good lord, I'm starting to think everything has family. Everything has family. And we kill no one. Skyrim anymore. Actually, we can't because it'll have some kind of relative that'll be upset later on. Well, anyways, you know what? We should take a side quest for the side quest. I need to go back to the lovely Breeze Home or my house in Markarth. I'm still kind of using Breeze Home. Actually, I still mainly use Breeze Home is what I meant to say. I haven't used my house in Markarth. Not just yet. I just kind of grabbed Argus for that matter. Alright, let me see. We are about... Well, you know what? We can always equip my shield and that'll be to go. Bloop. Okay, there we go. Helps me carry a little bit more weight. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel you guys. And we'll fast travel back to Riften so that we don't have to, you know, walk that super far distance or whatnot. Let's go back over here. And drop some stuff off at the house. I must. Soul's not wrong though, I am a terrible person. Dude, who isn't chronic? Who is not a terrible person? Raise your hand. No. Oh my god. Chronic is big bullied? No. Oh, I felt bad, you guys, when we had to ban Chad from the channel. It's because he didn't know how to troll the right way, you guys. You need to add some kappas in there. You gotta put a couple of, you know, happy faces. You gotta go light on it too. Don't be like too like hardcore into the insults or whatnot. Terribly awesome. Roll my eyes into my head. Your beard's frozen, silly. We have a microwave for that.
Huh?
My face is plastered. No, silly. Clever Ocean. Clever. Clever Ocean. Yeah, but Chad was a friend to the stream, though. That's the only thing that kind of made me feel bad, you guys. Is that I was shocked. Like, he's been here forever. I was like, huh? Oh? I was like, felt that way about me. My heart is broken. Broken. Alright, let's trade some stuff here. I am sworn
to carry your burden.
Android, F that guy! F that. Well, I like your stand on it. I like your take. Good talk, you guys. Good talk. Yes!
Lead on, then.
What did he say yesterday? I guess you'll just have to re-chat from yesterday, Albie. At the very end of stream, he said something about how I was... I was generally unintelligent. I was like, oh, that hurts my feelings. Generally unintelligent. Come on, man. I wouldn't go that far. He said some other things that I agreed with, though. That I was, I can't remember anymore, but I remember the generally unintelligent part. I was like, oh, that shot me through the heart. Alright, let's go ahead and take some items here. Once again, you guys, thank you for hanging out in the stream. Welcome to the channel, by the way. If you are new, I am SoulEscape. We are just leaving a couple of items here. But he'll be able to come back, you guys, into the channel. It just takes me a few days to get over things. I usually have a small grudge for a little bit, then I'm like, alright, you can come back in. It's alright, man. Alright, just don't do it again. Unless my fist meets somebody's face. No. Dude, I actually had Argus carrying a lot. I didn't think that we had that much, to be honest. That's kind of interesting. Rolling your eyes into my head. Yes, I am. That doesn't seem healthy. Oh, it doesn't, does it? Alright. Well, F him, says Albie, but he's been around for a long time, right, you guys? I'm not just saying that. He'll do it again if he comes back, says Ocean. You think so? I don't know. He's been kind of a little bit uppity lately, actually. Like, he's been trying to troll, like, testing the waters. But he just doesn't do it exactly the right way, I guess. Maybe you're right. Dang it! After I worked so hard to put it on the plate, I go and I grab the plate. I'm leaving that plate in this desk right now. We are not taking that plate with us, you guys. Okay, let's drop some stuff here. This is the miscellaneous cupboard, I guess we could call it. It's not a cupboard, what is it? A chest? Drawer? Small drawer desk. Deer hide there, some dragon scales as well. We're gonna be switching games pretty soon, you guys, and we'll be back to Skyrim. But I just want to keep things interesting. We pretty much like exhausted all the main quests and stuff. We have to do the DLC quest lines, but those I think will take a little bit more in-depth time. I don't want to start them, you know. I don't want to rush them, I guess is what I'm saying. I want to start them, but I don't want to rush them or like jump through them all quick. Like, oh god, you know, we're on a quick cast tonight, you guys. Let's do like one mission here. I don't want to get into those missions. F it, Ocean, just go for it. You guys talking about soul gems? Let me give some soul gems to the chat, everybody. And once again, welcome to the stream. Sorry that I was late to cast, everyone. I was doing some work stuff actually. I am also trying to get the website set up for the business fair at school, so that's not really my job, but I'm trying to go up and beyond and whatnot, so I don't know. JC, good night. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for Friday's cast. Friday edition of the Soul Stream. If you win, I'll be triggered. You win, I will be triggered. That's Pete. Right. Hey, how come this stone of Baronziah is not with that stone of Baronziah? Okay. Good. Seeing an improvement in weight already. Excellent. Excellent, you guys. Excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and drop some weapons. Get your ebony dagger. No, we'll keep that with us. Anything pretty much that's not equipped. Like, I'll leave the arrows. I don't really need the arrows. Staff of Calm, Chain Lightning, Ice Spikes. We'll leave a couple of these. Steel arrows. Actually, we'll leave a lot of them. That with us. Cool. Armor. Let's see what we have. And anything that's not equipped goes in the box. Emperor's robes from our lovely Dark Brotherhood questline. I keep those around all the time just for memories. Just for memory's sake. Did Ocean win? Oh no. Pete triggered. Pete triggered. I forgot, you have to capitalize it. What the rage? Oh god. Ignore that spelling. Force commands it. Pretend that says triggered up there. I'll send you some chocolate macadamia nuts. Oh darn it, I thought those were coming to me, Oceanic. I got excited for a little bit. My heart fluttered. I was like, chocolate? Hello? No. Did somebody say chocolate now? A little animated. We'll work for chocolate. We'll work for chocolate. Okay, I'm just leaving a couple items here, you guys, real quick. I apologize for all of the delay, I guess we could say. Although we don't really have a set quest line that we're doing tonight, unfortunately. Ring of Namira, my delicious cannibal ring right there. I love that human flesh, right, you guys? Yuzura's necklace. I found Yuzura's necklace, but I forgot. Is this a quest, a story item? It's not, actually. We can keep that on us. It's not a story item. Me and Chronic are ripped. I know, this is not the spelling you are looking for. Dyslexia did not cross the R and the I. Switch them around. Exactly. Albie gets it. Albie understands. Albie understands. Okay, let's drop these. Once again, you guys, thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it a ton. Can't say that enough, you guys. The stream is amazing. I wish I could be here more often, but unfortunately, I don't know. It's like always you get tugged between different things in life and stuff. It's like I want to work out more so that I, you know, obviously lose weight. But then I also want to stream more so that I can hang out with you guys. But then I also want to, you know, get better at my job and all that. And hopefully please my boss and my coworkers and all this. Maybe they'll consider me for things that I ask for later. I don't know. Hopefully maybe a better position will open up. I don't know. I know, you guys. Maybe I could be the official computer lab teacher. Oh, that would be amazing. Shh, shh. Don't spoil my master plan. Everyone knows my master plan now. No, I'm kidding. Oh, Other Wolf is here? Who's Other Wolf? Oh, Untamed! What up, Untamed? Long time no see. How goes it? Other Wolf, ooh! Alpha Wolf calling Untamed Other Wolf. Ooh. That's like the OG calling the... Or that's like the junior calling the OG junior. Champ. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. A full-time teach? Ooh. I have to go back to school, silly, and get my full-time teaching certificate, though. I don't have my, like, legit full one where it says I can hold that whole giant class size, you guys. Don't have the whole... Enjoying some legal herbs? Nice. Nice, Albie. You spin my head around, baby, right around. Oh, I said that wrong. You spin my head, baby, right round. Hello, other betas. Oh my god, too many wolves, you guys. Not like this. There's too many. We just have to stop the cast now. Too many wolves. A couple of you guys are gonna have to fight. Too many wolves, everybody. We're gonna have a wolf fight in here, you guys. There's just too many of them. Can't control it. You know what? Whenever I see something from Wolf, I'm just gonna say, that's right, Wolf. And then they're all gonna be like, What's Soul talking about? Killed all the wolf! No! We needed at least one android. Come on, man. You know the wool. The wool. You know the wool. You know the rule. You gotta leave one alive. Sorry, English is not my best language tonight, you guys. Sometimes there is a echo in my headset and it causes me, I don't know, I kind of listen to it a little bit. Maybe I should turn that down. I don't know. Maybe it's me. There's several volume buttons on my lovely little controller thing right here. I'm gonna mess with a little bit. Oh, oops. I pressed it so hard it went beep beep. Hey Ritual, how are you doing? Welcome back. Long time no see, Ritual Bubble. How goes it? Okay, let's leave a couple of items of food here. I like to leave the stuff that's not cooked. For obvious reasons, you guys. It's like, why are we carrying around a whole bunch of meat that's gonna spoil? Not that leaving it in the cupboard ain't gonna keep it very much fresh, isn't it? Mud crab legs, potatoes, a lot of potatoes. Rabbit haunch, I'll keep that. Some salmon meat, salmon steak, seared slaughterfish, slide eider cheese, venison, regular. Hoot. Android says, you're right. The world is ending. You know the world is ending when the teacher tells you to fight each other. Fight each other. To the death. No, you just add that in there. To the death you must fight. Unspoiled Meat's hype. Dude, that should be the name of a band. Unspoiled Meat. You're coming to the stage, you guys, right now. No, one of my friends, well actually it was my ex-boyfriend's brother. He said he wanted to make a band one time, and I remember the name of it. It was Exotic Meat. I was like, oh, that's hilarious. That's good. It was just the context of when he said it and whatnot. Okay, I think we're pretty much good. Let's check the inventory. 308 out of 490. Doesn't get much better than that. Be okay. Hanging in there? You're hanging in there, Ritual? I hear you, dude. I'm trying to crawl through the rest of this week, you guys. I'm tired. I've been overworked. Soul is hashtag overworked. We're trying to juggle everything, so it's all good. It's all good. We're not falling apart over here. One time at band camp. No! The nightmares. You're okay, says Pete. Yeah, I hear you guys. It's the winter. Hopefully the sun is breaking out a little bit. Over here it is, thank goodness. I'm excited about that. Exotic Meat. Yes. Overworked hype and underpaid unhype. No. But thank you for hanging out, you guys. You are amazing. Welcome to the Soul Stream. I don't know. How's everybody doing, you guys? We're just kind of doing the same thing tonight. I wish I had more of a set plan, but it was a bit of a late cast. Like I said, I've been trying to do a little bit better at work lately. I've been kind of doing standard, you know, but some of my coworkers are stepping it up, and I don't want to get left behind, you know. I don't want to be that person that doesn't go above and beyond. That'd be rude. That would be rude. I noticed that no one's done any advertising yet for the business fair that we have that the students are going to run, so I'm like, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take charge, but I'm going to ask first just to make sure it's okay, because you know how it is. Sometimes people are like, oh god, they're stepping all over my toes, man. I was going to do some advertising. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's see here. We're going to Riften, you guys. We're going to do a small quest over here. It involves Sibby Blackfriar, the guy that's in jail. Maven's son. He's just a real pain in the butt, I heard. Big time pain in the butt, and he will not pay this guy dues that he owes for a horse that he bought, so pretty interesting. Hype for Mass Effect coming out on March 21st, you guys. Nintendo Switch is tomorrow. Business fair is on the 10th. If you guys are in Washington anywhere, no, you want to roll on down, buy some stuff from my students over here. It'd be amazing. Yeah, it's still raining in Hawaii. That's what Ocean told us. That's our version of winter. Dude, that's a beautiful version. I love the rain, you guys. I'm a Pisces. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but my mom swears it does. She's like, oh, you're Pisces. You love the water. You love the water. Okay, Mom, I love the water. No, but it's true. I do love the water. It's amazing. We ordered the Super Deluxe Edition. Ooh, fancy. Aw, well, have a good night, Alpha. Thank you for hanging out. One of the wolves. No. I was kidding. We need the pack together. 1:30 a.m. and I need my beauty sleep. I hear you. I hear you. I have to jump off at about midnight too, you guys. So in about 30 minutes or so, half an hour. You're like, wait, sorry. So hyped for that Andromeda. How many of you guys played the rest of the series? The Mass Effect series, that is. Yes. Got a problem, little beetle?
That's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard.
Dude, that fly or that firefly, he had no qualms. He like went right across that guard's face. He was like, I don't care. I'd give a crust if a guard's standing right there. Ocean never sleeps. Ocean believes that sleep is for the weak. And the moon shines only at night. No. Speaking of that, where's that Nernroot? You. I hear you, Nernroot. You can't hide. I thought they said that Nernroot didn't grow back once you harvested it. It does, doesn't it? Because I find that Nernroot a lot, actually. This is not the first time I've found this particular Nernroot before. But usually they said in the game that it doesn't grow back once you pluck it. That must be lies. And I know it's not numbered, you know, like how it was in Oblivion. But strange, though. You've played to death the Mass Effect series. Nice, Krons. You're new to it too, Android? Good. I don't want to be the only one that's new. I don't want to be the only one, you guys. Billy needs to play them too. Me too, man. Good night, Alpha Wolf. Thank you for everything. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Get some beauty rest.
Let's get going.
Oopsie. Bloop. Oh, crust. I'm trying to grab this flower, you guys, I swear. We're hoarding along the way. We just dumped off a whole bunch of items, so our inventory is free and full. You know what that means. Free for all! Gather everything again. Do it again. When the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Ooh, that's beautiful. Should download Mass Effect 1 on the Xbox One. How much is that? Is that like $15 too? Same price as whatchamacallit, Oblivion. Speaking of that, you guys, let's see how the poll is doing on Twitter. Last time I saw the poll on what game I should play, or what I should spend my money on, it was on, or excuse me, it was leaning towards the Twitter side is what I was gonna say. Hey, we got to 400 followers on Twitter. Cool, awesome. 70% is going towards Oblivion right now. 30% is the new character on ESO. Ooh, very interesting. Very interesting, you guys. Once again, thank you for hanging out, everybody. If you're enjoying the stream, please consider hitting the follow button. That'd be amazing. Today's a bit of a shorter cast. I was on a little bit later. I wish I could have been on, you know, regular time. TGIF indeed. The pact is the strength of the wolf. The alpha wolf, apparently. Hello, Derek. How are you doing? Hello from San Diego. He says subscribed yesterday. You think you like your energy? Aw, thank you, Derek. I appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Welcome. That goes for anyone, you guys. How is everybody doing? How's everybody? Sorry if I do miss anything in chat, you guys. I'm not trying to ignore anyone. I must have been distracted by something on running, or who knows. It's probably Chronic. Chronic's always ruining everything. Now he's talking about dead ass. Whose ass, Krons? Whose butt you gotta be talking about, man? Must be somebody named Miranda, you guys. I'm telling Chronic. I'm gonna narc. I'm going full narc mode. Ooh, Cora. Praise the sun, says Android. Praise the sun. Appreciate that, booty. Oh, I probably should have read the comment above that. Duh. Genetically enhanced. Ooh. Ooh. But who isn't nowadays? Me, unfortunately. I'd like to be genetically enhanced. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be down to be an android, you guys. Silly, not my hairy booty. Ew, silly. Too much information there, man. Hairy booty. That's hilarious. Alright, let's see here. Careful not to fall in the hot. Oh god, the hot what, mercenary? Tell us. Tell us more. Alright, ran into some Imperials. By the way, hello, mercenary. Ran into some Imperials, but I think, yeah, they'll get mad if they see us. The steward likes to watch from Dragon's Reach up there. I've seen him. Seen him. My own eyes. Always chilling up there. Port stewards. Ocean says I changed my vote on Twitter. To my Mass Effect. Oh, I know, I read that earlier. Ocean. Perhaps. I'm still thinking about it, you guys. I don't know. I mean, I've played a little bit of, I don't know if it was the third game or the second game. I think it was the second game of Mass Effect. I saw a bit of the Citadel, and I thought it was an amazing game, you guys. I saw some of the races. I love their voices, the way that they, you know, spoke different languages and stuff. It wasn't all straight English. I thought it was amazing. Very, very, very cool. I don't know if I'll buy it. I still have Borderlands that I need to stream. Oh man, I have so many games, you guys, that I need to play. The only one that I'm really, really interested though in right now is Skyrim. But we gotta switch it up, you guys. We gotta go back to something different. Oh, the hot lava! The hot lava mercenary. I'll try not to. I'll try. I don't know, silly. I know you're in space. You're Shepard again. And Shepard's some kind of like lieutenant, right? Or an important person, a commander, right? Something. Lieutenant or Shepard is a. And you're in space. You're trying to save something. There's space ladies and there's space people that you can fall in love with. And that's all I remember. You're going around in first person. It's kind of like, it's somewhat open world-ish. There's like a storyline that you have to go through, but there's also side quests along the way. From what I remember. Oh, you're not Shepard again? See, I don't know what I'm talking about. Who's asking me these questions? Shh, Chronic, you're supposed to pretend that everything I'm saying is right. Quiet down back there. So anyways, you're not Shepard again. You're a completely different person this time around. No Shepard in Andromeda. Can you make your own character this time? Like customize your face and all that? Or were you always able to customize your face? I can't remember that because it wasn't my game, so I don't know if I customized my face or if it was a preset face. I can't remember. Those aren't spoilers? Good. Watch, I spoiled the whole game inadvertently. Like, damn it. Whoops. That'd be terrible, wouldn't it, you guys? Nah, I don't think I did though. I haven't played the game, so how could you spoil it? How could you spoil it? Arya is voiced by Trinity from The Matrix. Ooh. Oh, Andromeda is another game contender for Game of the Year. Now that's interesting. You'll play one of the Ryder twins. Ooh. Yeah, I'd have to play the rest of the series to know who the Ryder twins are. Who are the Ryder twins? Arya for the win, he says. Arya hype. Alright, we're just harvesting a little bit, you guys. Kind of doing a little bit of side missioning today. Not too much going on. I jumped on stream a little bit late, so we weren't able to do anything like super cool. Had like 2 hours to cast. Kate Moss's Trinity. She's my favorite character in Mass Effect, says Pete. Nice. That's good, they're gonna have a couple of returning characters. Amazing, amazing. Or a lot of returning characters. Are they gonna have a lot of returning characters, you guys, or is it kind of like a new cast?
You need something?
No, sorry, Pale Guard. Pale Hold Guard. Oh, dude, Android. You get straight to the point, man. Straight to the point right there. He's like, I'm gonna bang Cora so hard. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. That is terrible. Something with the moss. Something with the moss, man. No new cast? Oh, everybody's returning. Now that is interesting. So we're okay, is Shepard in the game, but you don't play Shepard, or Shepard's not there at all? That'd be kind of cool if you see Shepard wandering around. One of the Shepards. Oh. Dang it, now I'm getting Oh, okay, I get it. Sorry, Android. There wasn't a comma in there, so my bad. You meant no. It's a new cast. Ah, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. All new characters, says Kronz. See, sometimes I read things incorrectly too. We all have bad information in here. No. Don't ask any of us anything, you guys. We all have terrible misinformation to give out. No, I'm kidding. We try our hardest. Shepard's not there, says Pete. You're a completely different person. Cool. Now that's interesting. Thank you, guys. Uh-oh. Frost Troll. How long has he been on our trail? That's a good question. Okay, I was just checking to see if he's hostile. Last, well, actually it was a gargoyle. The last enemy that we fought wasn't hostile. Like, he was hostile, but he wasn't attacking us for some reason. You not see me here, Argus. I like it when you swing that battle axe at me. It scares me. Yeah, right. There we go, Stormy. That's right. They're alternative facts, you guys, not information. Not misinformation. Just an alternative fact you can look at. Please says a rumor flying around is Matrix 4? What? Big reunion? Oh no. They're gonna have old man Neo back on set and whatnot. Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves with his walker. Dodging bullets and stuff with the walker in the air. Oh lord. I know, Android, I could tell. Super hyped for that Mass Effect. I feel like a little kid. March 21st. How many days left? Bet you're counting down the days, Android. You better start counting down those days.
You there, traveler.
Uh-oh.
Over here.
Uh-oh. We are in trouble, you guys. Shepard's dancing.
Never should have
Go.
Vampires. I knew there was something strange here. Oh, hey, isn't that Colette?
What?
Damn it, Argus. Oh, that's Argus right here. I'm sorry, Argus. We got attacked Argus a little bit. No, isn't that one little girl though? I could have sworn she was wandering around here. Let me see this disaster. There's a disaster going on right now, you guys. We're attacking all sorts of people that we probably shouldn't be attacking. Okay, we got her. There she is, Babette. Where are you at, Babette? You come over here. Were you hanging out with these vampires? Are these your minions?
Fancy seeing you out here.
I think she was planning an ambush, you guys. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I'm sure Nazir's cooking is great and all, but my appetites are a little more discerning.
Discerning, she says.
You
She was
could call it that.
hunting
Didn't put up much of a
vigilance.
fight, but made for a
My
tasty
word.
snack. A rich bouquet of flavors. I would definitely recommend it.
Oh, she's recommending you guys. Well, I have this ring of Namira here that allows me to eat flesh. She's like, gross, I hate flesh. It's too fatty. UPCS Mercenary says, misinformation, you say? Is that anything like disinformation? Disinformation before you ask is a tactic used when Special Forces members or intel agents are taken hostage, in which they spread false, incorrect information to whoever is interrogating them in order to spread confusion among the enemy. Oh, that's cool. That's like a nice tactic right there. Misinformation? No, I think we just did a little bit of confusion right there. Pittsburgh, what's up? Would any of you know how to change from the Vampire Lord back into the human form? I don't know, Pittsburgh, but I do know that you have to go through a quest in order to do that. There is a quest that you can turn back into a human. Vampire form. 17 days until lunch! Yes! We're starving until lunch, you guys. 17 days until lunch. No, I know what you meant. I'm sorry, Android. I know you meant launch. Alright. Let's grab this. Stamina, beef, strength, and I think we'll leave the rest of that. We won't strip him dry. We won't strip him of his clothes like they did to these poor vigilants. How rude. Who would be so rude as to strip their enemies cold like that? I would. You know I've done it before, you guys. You know I've done it before. And we'll do it again. Many times, over and over. Alright, let's grab this, and all that good stuff. Excellent. Oh no, it's all good, Oceanic. I completely feel it. Android, you too. You guys loving that Mass Effect and that Andromeda hype. I understand, you guys. I completely understand. My only thing is I don't know if I'll get it or not. Definitely when I know for sure, you know. I'll let you know, you guys. But I don't see it happening just yet, though. She would. I would. What would I do, silly? What would I do? Let me see. Died for gems. I can't talk today, Android. Don't worry, man. It is all good. Together in death. Together in death. Together in death, we live more than we lived in life. That is a sad thing to say. Alright. Trying to get a little bit of one-ins on this bandit thug over here. Speaking of that, you guys, I'm trying to think. Let me see. I'm trying to think if, I know my Azura's stone, or excuse me, Azura's star is... It's all charged up, but I might have a couple of items like Gravity's Conundrum. Good charging. There we go. Let's go ahead and soul trap that person. Get another soul in there. Excellent. Waste want. No, waste not, want not. Excuse me. He's like, damn it, soul, you ran in front of my shop. Excuse me, sir, I'm just gonna touch you with this soul trap magic here.
That's the best you can do?
Ooh, nice. Alright, there we are. Oh, you're doing some Spanish homework? Excellent. I took Spanish. Well, actually, we had to have 2 years of foreign language. And previous teacher that had taught German and French retired, so we only had a Spanish teacher. We're like, dang it. So I had to take Spanish. Although it was probably the best choice, you know, considering I'm Hispanic myself. Android says, I want to see Soul play Mass Effect. Ocean does too. King Cobra, welcome. Some people like painful. I've heard Krogan have 4. What? Ew, gross, Pete. What on earth? That is hilarious. I have no idea. I know, right, Stormy? I read that. I was like, Pete said that? My word. That is hilarious. Dude, hey, name's Jose. How are you doing? Long time no see. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Let me give out some more gems since everybody is checking them right now. Might as well, right? Spread the love. Spread the love, everyone. I'm going to do the spiel real quick. Real quick, you guys. If you are enjoying the Soul stream, please consider hitting the follow button, you guys. That'd be amazing. We hit 400 followers on Twitter. So that was pretty cool, you guys, considering I don't know how many followers I had, but it was not a lot, to be honest, on Twitter. And I just kind of noticed it the other day. I was like, you know what? We're almost up to 400. How did that happen? If you want to follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, please feel free to do so. Once again, you are never required to do anything you don't want to. If you do, here's the links and all that. Soul_escape, capital SOUL_3SC4P3, or you can just Google it and stuff. There's a whole bunch of links and whatnot. You can click there. All that good stuff. If you do want to follow on the Xbox gamer tag, it is Soul_Escape, capital SOUL_3SC4P3. SOUL_3SC4P3. We do have an Xbox club, which I haven't checked in a while. It's called the Lair of the Escapee. And also, we have a Discord channel. Not to mention, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Pete, for being amazing. Thank you, Oceanic, for the same. Being amazing as well. Because science, right? Arrived just in time for the gems, right, you guys? Somebody said they like when I speak Spanish. Gustas cuando hablo español. Cuando I try to hablo español. Kind of wish you went the lewd route. Oh, I bet you would, Krons. I bet. Ooh, speaking of lewd, you guys. Oh, I was on episode 3 of Berserk earlier. And lewd indeed. That is a damn good anime, you guys. It is a really good anime. Sorry, I probably should have said dang good anime. It is a dang good anime, you guys. I got excited there. Got excited for a little bit. These are the Khajiits. I think one of the Khajiit travelers was killed the other day, you guys. I've seen a Khajiit body on the road, remember? I think we all seen it, actually. It was on stream. There was a Khajiit lying dead, unfortunately. Vampires, you guys! Vampires! And those are the nice, quote-unquote, the nice Khajiits that aren't selling skooma. Well, actually, they are selling skooma, but they're not, like, panhandling it. I mean, you know, they're not, like, advertising, like, hey, we got some skooma, like the other guy is. Oh, you have a skit to do? Oh, I loved the skits. Oh, man. I wasn't outgoing enough to go into, like, drama or whatever, drama club, and do plays or anything, but when we had Spanish skits, I would try my hardest. I just thought it was hilarious. But I hated being up in front. Well, I don't know why. Probably because it was in a different language. I was kind of pretending not to be myself when I went up there. But when I had like actual speeches and stuff that I had to do, like political speeches that your teachers make you write and stuff when you're a kid, and you had to go up and present in front of class. Oh God, I'd be so nervous, you guys. But when I had to do my Spanish skits and stuff, I guess I would just pretend I was a different person, you know, speaking a different language. I'm like, hey, it's not Soul. I was more confident. Which is kind of weird, actually, now that I think about it. So I was watching some hentai for a little bit, Android, for a little bit, man. That Berserk. That Berserk. I had heard Man vs. Game, that's one of his favorite animes as well. And he had told me that they had the nipples, the nipples removed from the Berserk series. And true enough, they did. So I saw Lady Ferris's boobies flapping in the wind, sans nipples. There's, you know, a couple of smooth bags hanging there. It's pretty funny. It's pretty interesting. Sorry if that's a little bit lewd, you guys. I apologize for that. It's just the anime. It's a little bit of a darker anime, a darker series, grotesque and whatnot. I've seen some strange things this story. Some strange things. We're headed over to Riften right now, you guys. We only got a little bit more time. I have to get off at about midnight. I wish I could stay on longer, but I will hopefully jump on tomorrow. I'll have a bit longer cast, you guys. Pete, there's some strange hentai out there. I think all the hentai is probably strange. All of it. I know, right? They blur out some stuff, they don't censor other stuff. Some things are like, you know, straight on out there. Some things are like, oh, censored. Oh my god, story. With like 100, oh lord. Dark anime. Oh, I love it too, Pete. I agree there. I agree, Pete. Your anime is the best anime. And Chronic, I did check out that site. That site looks pretty awesome, actually. The 9 anime site. That is pretty cool. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it. I mean, damn you, Chronic. Another site that I must waste time on? No. It's really cool. Let's see here. What is odd? Oh, what Ocean said? Yeah. About censoring certain things and not censoring other stuff. So today's cast, you guys, honestly, we kind of ran around for a little bit. We hung out, though. I hope that makes, you know, up for it. I had a good time hanging out. I'm sorry we didn't, you know, achieve much in this stream. We didn't level up, nothing cool like that, but I had a good time regardless. We did fight a couple of people. There was like 2 bears that we fought. Here's another bear. Oh, no, it's a troll, sorry. Troll's like, who you calling bear, Soul? Trying to insult me? Trying to insult me? Just tell him yes, straight up, yeah, I am. I am insulting you, Frost Troll. What are you gonna do about it, I have not Untamed. How's the Dragon Ball Xenoverse game? I used to see commercials of it when I watched TV. Back in the day when I used to watch TV, you guys. No, I still watch TV occasionally. Especially when Vikings was on. Yep. Cool. He was destroyed. Yeah, the live action Ghost in the Shell, that's coming out too, isn't it? Or is that already out? I'm not sure. Android! Android's all like Googling. He's like... He's like, strangest hentai. Volume 4. Oh no, I didn't. I have to go and poke around a little bit more. Bronze. You think I'd enjoy it? Is it pretty cool? Like, I know, is it like, it's kind of a fighting game, isn't it? Or is the Xenoverse one the one that's a little bit RPG? I'll admit, you guys, on the Game Boy Advance, I did play one of the Dragon Ball Z games. And, you know, of course, it was 2D, and it was just like walking around, doing some stuff. You had to collect the Dragon Balls, you had to fight a couple of characters. I think you had to fight the Ginyu Force, I'm not too sure. You played as Gohan for a little bit. Alright, I'm trying to read the sign, you guys. We're headed to Riften, so we want to keep going this way. This way. This way, you guys. Oh, that one? I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Saw you guys just replying to some whispers right there. In case everyone's like, what the heck is Soul talking about? Talking about? King Cover says, my phone says it's at 0% for the past 5 minutes. I think it's messing up. Dude, I would just be happy that it's not dead and it says 0. I'd be like, my phone is living. Zombie phone. Zombie phone. Right there. Gohan in middle school for Halloween? That is amazing. That would be a good costume, actually. Android says I could give you a good recommendation, Pete! That's hilarious. Are we still talking about the hentai, by the way? Oh man, I look like a fitness trainer. Oh gosh. That's cool though, actually. That is cool. I did end up taking my scouter for career day today, and I told some of the students that I was a Super Saiyan. They didn't know what the heck I was talking about though. A couple of them really are into Dragon Ball and stuff, like the 5th graders and all that, but the 1st graders, they're like, what is Dragon Ball? Unless they had older brothers and they're like, oh, I know that Miss Escape. I'm like, oh. Well, I would have liked to have seen those pictures, Oceanic. That would have been a cool outfit for sure. I dressed up as Link. Not Zelda, but Link, and I only had blue material, so I went as Link in his Zora outfit, or his blue water outfit. And I made the costume myself. I just kind of cut up a few extra shirts, and then I cut up a bed sheet. I sewed it together, and that was when I was a kid too. It was pretty crude actually, but it worked. It worked. I was in high school actually at the time, and it was pretty neat. That was my first little cosplay. I think I have some pictures somewhere. I'll have to dig them out one of these days, you guys. That was before we got into all the SD cards and digital media and all that stuff. I still remember the days before SD cards. We had to print our, hey, what is this ghostly cart doing? I didn't push this cart, you guys. It kind of started rolling by itself. Don't push it, don't push it. Push it some more, actually. Let's see what gravity does to it. No! You ruined it! You ruined everything, Argus. There we go. Oh, crash course, crash course! Ooh. That is where the ride ends. Darn, I thought I would push it farther. There it goes, you guys! Oh, I thought I was gonna flip over once more. That's sad when the best part of the stream is watching the cart roll and seeing which way it's gonna go. Skateboard on it? I tried before, silly. I've tried before. It just kind of glitches your character out. Like, they just kind of wobble there. See? They just kind of act ridiculous when they try to jump in there. Believe it or not, I know it sounds crazy, but I have tried to skateboard down here. No, you come back here. You come back here. Dude, that'd be amazing though if we could pull off a nice move. Roll all the way down the hill. Damn it, Argus, you're ruining everything. Random Skyrim carts for the win. Have you been able to play any more Skyrim lately, Oceanic? I know you're telling me you're busy, so probably not, huh? Are you living vicariously? Curses. Well, I ruined it, you guys. Let me stand it up again. Stand it up, I said. More. Again. Oh, darn. There we go. Okay. Hop on into the right area right here. Oh, Oh, darn. See, it kind of just acts all crazy when you try to skateboard on it. Woo! Ride down it, you guys. We're doing this. It's really happening. No. Darn it, it went too fast. Ooh, crash course. Excellent. Oh, well, that's cool, Ocean. Guys, thank you for hanging out. Sorry that I have to have such a short stream today. It was amazing, though. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time, too. Pete's getting sneezed on. Oh, kills you in Fallout? Yes, getting sneezed on by those death claws. Ugh. Man, I do miss Fallout, you guys. I do. Sneeze and rage. Sneeze and rage. I do want to say thank you guys for deciding to pop on out this delicious Thursday stream. We are almost to Friday. Well, actually, no, it is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. It's 12:01 Pacific Standard Time. The vigilant vampire hunters after us? I thought we were good with the vigilance. They must be upset about something. Maybe they saw us, but we were taking care of business back there. It's not like I was trying to attack the vigilance. The vampires had already killed them. It wasn't our fault. Varieties of Daedra. I like this book, actually. Kind of tells you about the different Daedric lords. We have a whole bunch of those items, you guys, but I haven't got the achievement called, I think it was called Oblivion Walker. That's when you have all of the Daedric items. I still don't have that one yet, so I think there's a couple of items that I'm missing, which we'll have to see are. What did Chronic say? I saw that Chronic before it scrolled. I just gotta scroll that. Psh, soul. It's already been Fridays for some of us. Oh, whatever, Chronic. Nobody cares about you, Chronic. We're talking about you. Talking about Soul and Soul's time. Yeah, there you go. Right, Ocean? Still on Thursday. No. Ocean still on Thursday. Have some consideration, Chronic. You gotta be so rude, man. All the time. Read that book, says Android. I love that book. It's a good book, you guys. It details the Daedric lords. At least a few of them. It doesn't tell you about all the Daedra. It just tells you about a couple of varieties of them. Thank you, kind sir. Aw, was Pete being kind? You're doing well in those links, he says. Yeah, thank you, Ocean. Thank you guys for all the helpage in the chat. Now it died, Cobra. Now it's not lying. How many minutes was that? Like 8 or 9? Dang it. 8 or 9 minutes of the 0% health. Alright, you guys, we will stop here. We'll quick save. We were on our way to Riften, but we were kind of just messing around at the same time. We'll have a better cast tomorrow, promise you guys. Trying to go a little bit above average in work, and that means I'll have to spend a little bit more time making posters, working on the website, and doing some stuff for the business fair that's going on March 10th at our school. It's going to be run by the students, so I'm like, oh gosh, we got to get this done, you guys. Everybody's all kind of like doing crunch time and stuff, so we shall see. Thank you guys. All those links and stuff, they are for the social media sites. Please consider hitting the follow button if you do want to. That'd be awesome and amazing. We hit 400 followers on Twitter actually today. And once again, if I don't see you later, or anything, have a great Friday, you guys. I'll be on though. But if you guys don't jump on, that's okay. I understand. Soul_escape capital SUL_3SC4P3. Thank you for hanging out, you guys. Uh-oh. Camera froze. I don't know if it froze for you, but it froze for me right there. That's kind of crazy. Kind of strange. I know. How did that happen that there's 99.999% between Pete and Chronic? How did that happen? I'm always surprised. There we go. Good night, Oceanic. Thank you for everything. We will see you soon, Ocean. %65%. 40 for Pete. Dang it. Good night, Blue Wolf. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for kicking it. Let's see. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I got distracted by the love checks. I wanted to see. What is the love check between me and Kronz? I don't think I've done that one yet. %60%. 60%. Fix this bot, please. Fix this bot right now, somebody. Lies! I don't know, let's see, Android. Forgive me if I just spell kind of scrubbishly. I didn't spell anybody's name, you know, exactly how they spell it. 40%? Oh my god, do I love no one? Do I love no one, you guys? What kind of sad bot is this? No, thank you for hanging out, you guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I hope to see you all on the Friday edition of the Soul stream. Today's Thursday cast was a little bit short and stuff, but it was pretty good. Had a good time, you guys. I hope everybody else had a good time. I was just glad that we got to hang out. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do much exciting things and stuff. We didn't even make it to the 2-hour part. He's right, you guys. The sad part is that he's right. Oops, ignore that E in there. Nah, I love everybody too much. It's too much love. Too much love. Okay, we're loading up the following screen over here as well. Doc Savage is on right now, but sometimes... Ooh, he's playing Dying Light. He has 47 viewers. Go check out Doc Savage if you want. I'll probably host him up as well, but we're not really gonna raid him, you guys, because sometimes he gets off at about this time, so I don't want to, you know, rile up his chat and stuff, and then he's gonna be like, oh, Soul, I'm leaving right now. I'm like, oh, dang it. Have a good Spanish skit practice. I wish you the best of luck, King Cobra. Good luck with that. You're gonna have a lot of fun. I hope you're here too, though, and good luck. We'll see you. TGIF, you guys. Thank goodness it is Friday. Hopefully we'll see you guys later in the Soul stream. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Dang it, you guys. Oh, man. I knew I had this for some reason. I had this scrunchie here, so I was gonna put my hair up. Or I was just gonna do something cool, because today was career day and stuff at work, but I forgot. Cool. I'll make a braid. One of those twisty colored braids. That's always interesting. Anyways, you guys, thank you for hanging out. Bye, Ritual. It was good to see you. Thanks for kicking it. Thanks for the lurk, everybody. Oh yeah, real quick. While everyone's leaving and stuff, the stream is ending and all that. I am going to go to bed pretty soon. But I'm going to shout out a couple of the auto hosters that we had. If you want to stick around for that, feel free to do so, you guys. If not, I understand. Oot. But as always, enjoy your Friday, you guys. For our auto hosters, you are amazing. We have 13 right now. We have Iron Ryan 1020 with the auto host, and Tropic J, amazing streamer by the way, with the auto host. R9422485 with the host, Metal Dude Phil with the host, Hypnotic Chronic 1 with the host, Vessi Gaming with the host, Oceanic PyCon 815 with the auto host, Jill Claire, or with the regular host, sorry, Jill Claire X with the auto host. Uh-oh, refreshed, you guys. JBear12 with the auto host, Dracelite with the auto host, The Bearded Spider with the auto host, Shady Days, Void Chi, thank you guys, you are amazing. And let's see if there's anybody else. Any more? JBear12. Sorry if I didn't mention anybody. Bearded Spider, Metal Dude, Shady Days, Oceanic, Vessi Gaming, Chronic. Yep, that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you for everything. You are amazing. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Have a good night, you guys. We're gonna host up Doc Savage, and we won't raid him or anything, don't worry. He's like, dang it, Soul, why you gotta raid me? Uh-oh, can we not? Okay, I was like, can we not access chat on the dashboard? We can, though. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Good night, Oceanic. Goodbye, everyone. Wait, did I miss anything over here? Alrighty. Good night, Captain Fox. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for the compliment. Too kind, you guys. Bye, Queetel. Thanks for hanging out. Queetel, I forgot to mention Queetel yesterday. Thank you for that picture that you edited. I thought it was beautiful. It looked cool. It made me look smexy, which I thought was pretty neat. I was like, oh, I love that color. and stuff. So thank you, Quitel, about that. I might retweet it one of these days if it's okay with you. If not, let me know. You know, I'll stay away from that. All right, everybody, we're gonna host up Doc Savage. DR. Peace, love, bye, Slay Mugs. Have a good night, you guys. It's good to see everybody. Bye, Pete. Bye, Untamed. Peace out, you guys. See you later.